Okay, real quick, I'm going to show you how to create a Gmail account, Google Analytics account, and Google Webmaster account all in one. We're going to add Local Business Center in there, and we're going to show you how to do that. Gmail, we're going to try to do this as quick as possible. I don't want to bore you, but hit the Gmail up there, create an account, and you go up here and put in, we're going to use Fred today, Fred Thomas. And we're going to try for a desired login name. Let's go for market 1013. Let's see how that works out at gmail.com. Check it out, it's available, and you go ahead and choose a password, and we're going to go with that one. And again, I suggest using numbers and letters, and we'll go ahead and always uncheck these here. It asks you to choose a question. You can do it any way you want. I do it like this because I'm asking my customers to come and ask me. A recovery email address, I use mine, of course. That's F. Davis at Tulsa Websites and SEO Services. I'm happy to hear from you at any time. You click your location, of course, and then a birth date, and we'll use 01/14. Oops, 14. Let's go with 1968. I should have been born there. Okay, we come down here and we'll put this in here, and hopefully we'll get lucky. That looks like COQWBOD. What do you think, folks? Do I got it or not? Nope. It wants me to re-enter my password. This is what happens when you don't get that silly little code right down there at the bottom correctly. So we'll try it again. DETOS PILA. Do I get lucky? For this demonstration, I certainly hope so. To do this again. Okay, show me my account, and now you have a Gmail account. Go ahead and click that and check out Buzz later on. Here's your email account that you now have. We have it for market1013@gmail.com, and it's real nice to have the Gmail account because it's pretty large files you can upload and download here. I go ahead and sign out, and then just get completely out of this and bring up a brand new browser. And in the top right hand corner, you'll see there's a sign in. You sign in there. So you go here and you'll go with market 1013 at gmail.com. Put your password in there. And sign in. Once you sign in, you'll see up here, there's your market1013@gmail.com, and you have iGoogle and settings. Click on settings and Google account settings. You'll notice that here is your Google account, and you can create a profile. I suggest everybody do that because for keywords, you'll show up on the bottom left-hand side of the first page of Google normally. Anyway, you'll see my products here is Gmail, and you have Talk, which is automatically put in there by Google. But come down here and click on iGoogle. Anytime you want to bring something into this Google account that belongs to Google, such as YouTube or Analytics or any of that stuff, you click on iGoogle, and it's real easy to get it into that one account. So go up here and click on Analytics, and click on Analytics here and sign up now, and it'll just ask you for your password. Real quick and easy to get all of this done. If you don't know what you're doing, then it kind of makes it difficult. You sign up, and this is for your website address, and we'll call it www. Let's call it market1013. How's that? .com. And you click on account name, it'll put it in there. You can change that if you want to make it a specific account name. and put where you live at, and if you're Pacific, I happen to be Central, so I'll click continue, and you put the last name in here, Thomas, Mr. Thomas. Oops. And then we'll go with Fred, and I want you to again click your territory, so we do that. Now you can read all this, it's up to you. I click yes, I've read it, and create a new account, and you come up here, and now you have a Google code that you want to paste this code into the HTML part of the meta tag part of your website before the body tag. Use a little button right here if you need to learn more on how to do that. Once you do that, once you get your code and everything, click Save and Finish. And once you have your code in there, this little status here will be green, and you would view report, and you would come in here and you can see that all your visitors, there'll be a graph here. You can see your visits, page views, bounce rate, average time on site, new visits. You can view this report here on cities that everybody came from. You can go up here and go traffic sources, referring sites, keywords, campaigns. You can do content, which will give you a lot of information. Top content, top landing pages, top exit pages. This is just full of information, and it's really a lot of fun to go through. But now that we've done all that, I want to go back up here, and I want to click my back button a couple times. And actually, I'm just going to go back to my account, and you'll go in here and you'll see it's analytics, and there's your account right there. If you forget that code, you lose that code, you just want to hit the edit button, come up here to check status, and there's your code again. Okay, so again you want to click Save and Finish, and again you can go to my account and analytics right there. So again, now you can see you have iGoogle is now in your products in your Google account. Click iGoogle again, and we're going to go to Webmaster, and we want Google Webmaster Central, and create a new Google account. And again, it's just going to ask you for your password that you created for your Gmail, and then it's going to let you in there to the Google Analytics or Google Webmaster tools, and you're going to add your site. And we went with market 1013.com, and we click continue. And now you want to take this code here and you want to put it again in the meta tag area of your website, and it should go in the head section, which is near the top up there. And then you want to hit verify. If you're not doing it right away, you make sure you copy that, hit verify later, and then when you come back, you hit this verify sign right here, and you'll hit verify, and it'll show you after it verifies. It'll give you a lot of insight to your website, when Google crawls your site, and so on and so forth. If you ever have any trouble, you can contact me at fdavis at Tulsa Websites and SEO Services, and I'll be happy to walk you through this. Go back up here, go ahead and verify later, and we'll go back up to our account. Now hit iGoogle again, because now we're going to go after Local Business Center, which is your Google map. And it's great to have control over your Google map. So you go to Local Business Center, you want to add a new business. If you currently have a Google map on Google, meaning somebody types in your business, they see a map of your business, but you don't have control over it, this is where you can go to either create a Google map for your business or get control over the one that is currently there. Put your company in there, the street address, city, town, so on and so forth, the main phone number. It's very important that you're going to be at this number, or somebody's going to be at that number in the next 5 minutes. Email address and website, a description of the website, and categories, and you can add up to, I believe it's 5 or 10 categories. Please add all the categories. It's for optimization purposes. Hit next, and it's got some more questions for you, and it's going to walk you through the process and then at the end it'll call that number and give that person at that number the 5-digit code. You'll enter it in and boom, you'll have a Google map. So that's about it. If you have any questions, you can always call me at 918-551-7360. That's Frank Davis at Tulsa Websites and SEO Services in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Thanks for listening. Talk to you again.